Hello everyone, this is Nancy White, the Healthy Sales Chick, and I have a beautiful friend with me today, Donna Reed, who is an author, a speaker, and an amazing woman that has 2 nonprofits, not 1 but 2. So Donna, thank you so much for taking time today to come and let people know a little bit about you and what you do.
Well, thank you, Nancy, for having me. You know, it's always a pleasure to be in your presence. We have an organization called Home for Me, and it's a voice for teens in foster care, but it also takes the concerns of teens aging out of foster care and becoming homeless. It takes that concern from them. HOME stands for Hope, Opportunity, Mentoring, and Education. And many people are unaware of what takes place with a teenager when they age out of foster care. They end up homeless, hopeless, and when they turn 18 years old and the system is really, they're 18, so they age out, is what it's called. Many of them without a plan, without parents, and without a place to go. And so the streets or a lot of negative opportunities arise. And what Home for Me is doing is being a voice, and I am becoming a voice for teens that are in foster care, and not only raising awareness, but making things happen for them.
And that is one thing that Donna does that she's so good at, is she makes things happen. And when she just mentioned that she was a voice for these teens, that was one of the things that I was sharing with her earlier, was that during my quiet time this morning, that was exactly what the Lord was laying on my heart, that Donna is a voice, and she does make things happen. Because some of those things that you've made happen are ways to even raise money for Home for Me. And can you share with them about different ways businesses especially can get involved to be able to support this amazing cause?
Yes. And again, the HOME stands for Hope, Opportunity, Mentoring, and Education. So we want to give them hope. We always want to let them know, because these are some wonderful young people, always want to let them know that they can do anything they desire in life. And we want to continue to open doors for them, or opportunities that arise for them. We want to make sure they're aware of those opportunities, and we connect them to them. So businesses, when we help these young people discover what it is that they do, their talents, their skills, and then develop those skills and talents, we need businesses, entrepreneurs, those that are doing it already, to connect with these young people, mentor them, apprenticeship, give them jobs and positions in your businesses, or let them shadow you, let them know and see someone is doing what they desire to do.
Yes, and Donna, that not only changes this demographic and this generation, but also future generations, because when you sow into this young person that had no hope to begin with and didn't have any direction, then it changes their life, but also future lives.
Yes. Let me point out, when a young person turns 13 years old, you know, they're excited about being teenagers. But if they're a young person that's in foster care, they know already at about 13 years old that chances of them being adopted is slim to none. And so 14, 15, 16, where young people should be enjoying those years, they don't know what's going to happen to them when they turn 18. And so what we do is make sure that they know someone cares, to make sure that they are on a path. So we have a curriculum that makes sure that they're on a path to success, age-appropriate goals that they set. And each year when they set those goals, they accomplish them. And as they lead up into 18, that they're prepared and ready for college. Now what happens when they age out, as I had already said, is there's a lot of alternatives, but there are a lot of great opportunities. And we want to make sure that all of those opportunities are affordable to them, and they're aware of it, and they can reach them.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
So Donna, how can people get in touch with you? Because we know this is just a little touch to get to introduce and to know Donna, but you really do need to get in touch with Donna to find out and get your questions answered, and find out how you can also be a part of this amazing organization.
So there's a few ways. Home for Me, and that's home, the number 4, me.org is the website. 704-567-5118 is the phone number. And if you ever need me to come and speak to a group of foster parents, those who are thinking about being in foster care at a conference, please let me know. It is my passion. It is my background. It is my love. And one of the things that God has gifted me with is to make an impact on audiences. And so we have a few events that are coming up this year in 2019. It's a golf tournament in June. We have the ultimate birthday party, which we did in August, which was phenomenal. And somebody might say, a birthday party, what is that? 95% of these kids have never had a birthday party. Never. And so the birthday party is nowhere near like a program or anything like that. They come in and they have fun. And then we just load them with personal gifts, personal items, gift cards. And so all of that causes us to have to raise money. And then we also have the ultimate Christmas celebration, so that they feel that same love with Christmas. One of the things with our educational component is to make sure that they're in college. When they get into college, you're still now talking 4 more years that we have an opportunity to prepare them for when they graduate college. Not everyone is going to college, so we take those years, those 13 to 18, and make sure that they're prepared for when they age out. But either way, there is opportunities to make sure they're in a place where they have a safe place to live. We have a bed in a bag campaign where we want to make sure every teen in foster care has a bed in a bag. Why is that important? When they go from home to home, which a lot of times is what happens, they will have that comfort of knowing that this is mine. And even though I'm going into someone else's bedroom, I'm going in with something that belongs to me, that is something familiar to them.
Yes. Well, Donna, I appreciate you so much, and we will make sure that you've got Donna's information with this video, and please do get in touch with her, connect with her on social media. But this is not the last time you're going to hear from Donna.
That's right.
But thank you again, Donna, so much for your time today.
Thank you, Nancy.